Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is American Truck Simulator. Continuing with the career, probably the last video I do with this truck before I cash in to get the one I'm wanting to get. I think it's level 23. I need to receive the truck because if you look at my career, look how close I am to the level 23. I am literally 16 experience points away from getting it. I cannot believe that occurred from the last video. That close to getting the experience up there to the next level, and I was robbed. I feel so robbed from that one. Anyway, you guys end up tuning in to watch me drive or partially drive the truck and hopefully not crash or crash, however you want it. But might as well get to driving because there is probably a lot to get to in Kennewick, Washington. That was our previous stop. So hopefully we get something in Washington. Stay up here for a little while, but you never know. Click on drive. Let's go ahead and get this one going. As it loads up, I ask you please like, share, and subscribe. But let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow along on Twitch so you do not miss out on when I go live. And speaking about for subscribing, welcome the new subscribers to the channel. I do appreciate you guys click on that subscribe button to help this channel grow. But we're looking for a new goal is 200 subscribers to the channel. And once we reach that goal, I'll add a new DLC pack. Not to this game, though. I'll do it to Euro Truck Simulator. Expand the map to that one. But, about every 50 subscribers, so try to expand the map of either one more. But right now, we're looking at 200 subscribers for the current goal. Okay, so I don't really need to fill up gas, but I might as well get that. So let's go ahead and head into the map and figure out where to get our gas at. Probably right up here. We're going to go a little bit north and probably have to take a rest, I'm assuming. But let's just go ahead and let's place the marker. Where can I place the marker at? Okay, here. That's the closest spot I can do, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Time to hit the road.
My lights on? Yes, they are. Okay. I know there's cross traffic here, which is surprising, so I gotta look out for it. But it looks like everything's good. Don't hit the, I would say scaffolding, but it's not scaffolding. Giant crane. We call it a crane. I know I'm wrong, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we gotta exit out this way because the other way is an entrance. Up over the bumps. There we go. Alright, no trains coming. Don't we need to worry about turn signals? I don't believe so. Just gotta worry about the speed.
Ready to turn right.
Okay, no traffic coming. Got a stopped trailer. Oh no, okay, that's a stop sign. I was about to say, like, why is there a truck right in the middle of the lane? I've never seen that before, except of course if it was a road hazard. Most of the road hazards, though, usually happen on the highway. Still not getting over that bridge, so we're going to go a little north. So probably move out a little bit, because I'm probably going to have to take the near lane. Okay, almost clipped the truck. Almost clipped that car, but we're good. Up to 40 miles per hour, so we can get a little bit of speed going. Up to 45. Only been to Washington one time in my life, but that was the Seattle area. Not to explore most of the state, but just to see Seattle. So I'm not really familiar with all the landscape of Washington.
Keep left.
So we're not going on any. I gotta center the camera. I feel like I'm a little off. Well, that's every day, but I feel like the camera's a little bit off. I should be able to see a little bit more here. Is that right? No, that's good. This is good. Can I get over? Yes, I can.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
definitely hit the brakes. I was not going to make that turn.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Drifting in, you know, just coasting in. Okay. Wait, what was it? What was it?
Go straight on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I talked over you and I did not hear it. We're going to keep the lights on until about 7:30. For all I know, I might be traveling right back to the same shipping yard after I fill up. I wonder how tired I am.
Ready to turn left.
I'll find out once I fill up the tank.
Turn left.
I guess we're not going to this gas station, we're going to this one.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, that's
Your
why.
route guidance is now finished.
This is actually a truck stop one. At least I think so. It's gotta be. Why else would it only send me here? Alright. Diesel price almost $5. Well, why not? I'm gonna need some of it. $430. What a ripoff. Well, let's just go ahead and find out what's out we can pick up, because we are in the morning time, and come on. We are in the morning, and I'm not exactly tired, and I don't want to waste the sunrise. So let's take a look. What does Kennewick have to offer us? Kennewick. We have a cable reel from Kennewick to Stockton, California. A lot of money there. It's really not anything else worth of too much value. Like, I don't want to go to the same spots. I haven't been to Stockton in a very long time. How far is this? How far is Stockton? Okay, about, well, the midway point here. San Francisco, about Northern California. Well, might as well go ahead and accept it here. Let's see what else is there. We got Kennewick to Burns, Oregon. We not too much there. Kennewick to Olympia, Washington. Could stay in there. We could deliver trees. Only $12,000, about $13,000. Forklifts to Longview, Elko, again, Colville. That's to northeast Washington, near the Idaho border, up towards Canada there. Bend, Oregon. Okay, a bunch of other ones. Port Angeles. Where's Port Angeles? Oh, okay, that's near the Vancouver area, where the Vancouver Island's at. Just kind of, I'm educating it right now on where everything's at here. Then we have Kennewick to Seattle, Washington. It's the only one to Seattle. Only one, the cheapest one. But you know what? We usually go big or go home here. I could do Stockton. I go to Stockton, California. This is actually going to be a hard one because that one of those extender ones again. So, yeah, I'm going to have trouble delivering it. So that'll be fun once I get done with the whole marathon. But then I might just be able to, because we're really close to, where is that here? Oakland, San Francisco, where is it here? Fresno, Bakersfield. Bakersfield, I believe that's where I started off at with the garage. So, you know, never know. We could just go from Stockton, and then we'll end up getting plenty of XP to get the new truck. Let's go ahead and take this one. Let's see how many road hazards this gives us. So, let's go ahead and accept it. You're about to set a heavy haul tab. Review your current truck in here. I do have it. I know I have it. Let's go ahead and just continue. I know I have the amount. I know I'm fine here. So
Ready to roll.
I've already added the
U-turn.
I already added the extra haul stuff. I know
Finding a new route.
I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. Okay.
Go straight on.
Back up, back up. This is not a road. Can't find the road. The exit's out here. Exit's over here. This is a road, right? Is this a road? No? Is this a road? I think it's a road. Hard to tell, but looks like it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Where are we going to? Am I going back to the same spot that I came from? Probably.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Find out in a moment, right? Find out when we head back.
Turn left.
Only reason I'm staying in Kennewick for the haul is because it's the closest one. To easily go from one city to the next on the hauls. I don't really want to like travel too far out. Why did you turn in front of me? I had the right of way here. You were supposed to wait, and you decided to try to jump the line because I'm a semi. Didn't get one stuck behind me. Well, it would have been worse if I was actually carrying a trailer, right? Now what? You're not even going to need to get onto the exit at Kennewick. You're just going to go down that road there. Let's find out. Nope, you're turning. Okay, all right. Well, you make a U-turn. Guess you made a wrong turn. Not my problem. Alright, so it's 60 miles per hour. We're not taking the exit here. One of the very few exits that's available in this clover spot. Are we going over the bridge? Can we go over the bridge? Are we going to do this? Freeway ends in a half a mile. Goes right into the residential stuff, I guess. Oh, it'd be so great if I can go over that bridge, but I'm probably going to have to exit. Don't really have a fascination with bridges. I just wanted to include that. Nope, we're turning. I'm turning.
Left, and then turn left.
Yeah, we're going right back to the same shipping yard, I'm assuming. I think we're going right back to it. Yep. Well, good news is, I think once we actually get this trailer hooked up, we'll go over that bridge. Fingers crossed.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We got some more shipments coming out. This must be the big shipping yard for all the hauls anyway from this city. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this one up. No one stole it, right? Okay, we still got that. Good. What is this? Is this what we got here? We got heavy cargo, standard delivery, and articulated trailer is needed. Well, I do have that anyway, so let's go ahead and take that job. Yeah, I already have that.
Okay, here we go.
I do like how it double checks with you to make sure that you didn't forget about it. Okay, let's not hit anybody coming around. Alright, so I'm going to have to go into oncoming traffic just in order to be able to back this thing up. Okay, can't see it. Cannot see it. Use your mirrors, car. Use your mirrors. Use your mirrors. Am I going to be too close to this? I don't think so. I think I'll be okay. Hard seeing it. Really hard seeing this through this mirror. It's like little bitty specks to me. I mean, I'm lined up.
Drive
There
safe.
we go. Okay. Turn out. No trucks coming. Good. No trucks coming this way. Good. Gotta really do a wide swing. See how long that trailer is? Oh boy, this is gonna be a real pain once I start getting into the delivery area in California. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video, please. You get more of this content. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous with this. It's such a narrow area, too.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I just gotta make sure that I take wide swings, wide turns. I'm really gonna hug these corners. And when I say hug the corners, I mean by take the wide angle part of it. Okay, I know it says yield to give way, so we're just gonna take a look. We're good. We're okay. Everything's good here. Still taking that wide swing to stay there. Good. Gonna really jar the camera a lot during this
Turn left.
delivery. Okay, do I force myself out there, force him to stop? I might have to. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Alright, we're going over the bridge. All I ever wanted was to go through this bridge. Life goal fulfilled. As we just chug it along at about 21 miles per hour. This is the Columbia River, the Ed Handler Bridge. Did I read that correctly? I have no idea who the guy is, but I commend you for making this landmark. I'm not really a bridge person, I really am not. I just, I was like, okay, well, you got this landmark here. We got another bridge over there. Well then, looks like we got more things to end up crossing over. I turn right, then I make another right, just to make an entire U-turn, make a giant square loop. Be like, we're gonna eventually make it.
And then turn right.
We'll eventually get back on schedule.
Turn right.
Okay, wide swing here, wide swing. Okay, I think it's running smoothly, This is a yield, so I gotta look out for oncoming traffic. We're good. I'm just gonna go. Take the far lane. Alright, so since this is a long delivery, I gotta keep an eye on my fatigue and make sure that I don't fall asleep at the wheel. Nobody wants that to happen. Well, you guys might want it to happen in the video, but I don't want it to happen.
Go straight on.
And pump those brakes. There we go. Okay, alright. Not too much of a wait here. I'm gonna start hitting the accelerator now. Still got a fight to get through all 20 gears before we're actually going. I'm gonna have to turn, aren't I? I think so. Alright guys, I need to get over at some point. I'm going right through. I'm going through. No red light violation. I was already in the. I don't need to turn yet. No red light violation because I was in the middle of the intersection when it turned. Okay, is this either or type of scenario? Yes, it is. Okay.
Go straight on.
I thought I had to go into the right lane, but since I don't have to get onto a highway yet, I don't really need to worry about it. I keep on thinking that, like I'm gonna merge over to the right, but then the moment I do that, it's gonna say turn left. I need a bigger GPS. Yes, I could just put the HUD on, and I don't think anybody would complain about it, but I want the realism to this. And the realism would be, Siri not telling me until the very last moment to exit. Portland left lanes. Okay, well, I believe we're heading down to Portland. As we're continuing to fight to go uphill. Is it double lane exit? It looks like it is. Either that or this merges into one. A double lane merge. You get what I'm talking about. I could probably turn off my lights. It's like 8:30 and I still have my lights on. No big deal, just blind the other drivers. Okay, just merges in. Okay, so good thing I stayed in this lane. I didn't have to worry about traffic behind me. Keep an eye on the mirror. No one in the lane. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Now we just need to. I can't talk. Can't talk. Need to get up to 60 miles per hour at some point. Gonna be hard to with us going over into another bridge because we're gonna go up a little hill, up a little incline. Okay, so south is left lanes.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, well, we're not worried about that. We're heading to Portland. I mean, we're not going to be heading completely to Portland, but more directed there. I was like, I'm just going to coast, but I'm like, oh wait, this isn't exactly a declined exit. It just is straight on, converts into another lane, into another highway. No cars, no cars. Good, no cars. Okay, gonna drift right on in. Don't mind me. All right, 65 miles per hour. We're probably gonna be on this for a bit of time. At least you get to explore new roads, get to see more of the map that's available. That's a rest area. Not gonna take a rest. Don't need it. Way too early for it. Except I'm really not sure when to plan to take a rest because I know I'll need to. Should have probably looked at the GPS before I went ahead and go here. Okay, I need to get over. I don't need to get over. I'm just gonna merge back over. Very nice view. Got a train with a cargo haul up there. Okay, am I gonna have to get over to the other lane because these trucks are going to slow me down? Oh no, the NPC car is coming up. Yep, gonna slow me down. Okay, I'm getting over. Oh, they really had to slam on the brakes. I was not gonna get stuck behind this truck. Even though now they seem to be hauling a lot more quicker. And we're at 65. I gotta hit the cruise control now. Alright, completely impeding any traffic. But I'm eventually gonna overtake this truck. I mean, at least I think so. Want to just be stuck like this throughout the entire trip. I gotta remember, I got a very long trailer behind me. I cannot hug these corners like how I usually do. I gotta really nudge it. Just nudge it, the turns.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Why'd you hit the brake on me? You tried to brake check me? You tried to brake check me.
Exit right.
There was no need to do that.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, well, this will be a fun turn.
Turn left.
Alright, I need all the road I can get. We good? We're clear. We are clear. I'm assuming I'm going to stay at the bend area. Don't you dare move ahead. Don't pull out in front of me. Big's Motel. Big's Moo Moo Motel. That's exactly what it is on there.
Go straight on.
We do have a camera cut area. I do see that. I think we will probably... I'm going to go into the other lane in order to be able to pull that off. You see the cinematic camera? I don't know what's the next time I'm going to be able to get here. I mean, at some point I'll you know, come back, but I'm not going to risk it anymore. Okay, I'm going to have to get over. You guys are going to have to let me in somehow. I mean, you guys are probably going to have to, you know, like, hit the accelerator because you'll be way too fast. Okay, let's go, let's go. Why are you hitting the brakes? Why are you guys hitting the brakes? Perfect. Now I just had to figure out where this cinematic scene is at. Looks like it.
Right.
Looks like here. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of a detour just to be able to get this cinematic this cinematic moment. Okay. Be alright, no big deal. We're just gonna do this real quick and then get back to our trip. As if the videos aren't long enough. Alright, let's activate this viewpoint. The Biggs Junction. Some of us like me will never see this in our lifetime, except, you know, all converted into a game. So we're just gonna sit back, relax. We got the motel, the Bates Motel there. Good to know where the that story originated from. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up in a book. Very easy to find it. Probably not that at all. I just made that up completely. Simplicity. It's really nice there. And we got the Shell gas station there, you know, because, you know, you gotta have that there. Look at that massive trailer I'm hauling. Yeah, not going to be hard at all in order to get out of there. Okay, well, we're all set. Let's go ahead and head on out. I'm going to take a massive... I have to cut around here. Can I cut around? Can I just cut around? I think I can. Yes, I will. Alright, nobody try to do anything sneaky here. I'm gonna try to get out. Again, I'm gonna have to force my way out. Alright, I'll go right behind the Jeep. Are you gonna stop for me? You're gonna stop for me? Oh, how nice. How sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Now you're instantly regretting it because of what you realize that you're going to be behind now. Okay. Well, oh well. Now we have a danger of falling rocks. I highly doubt that they animated this. But it's pretty cool that they have that. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. Now, why can't I just get out and just like take a picture of that? That's pretty cool. That is that's a real cool sight. Just trying our best to be able to get up this rocky hillside here. Right lane ends. Okay, get around. Thank you. All right, I'm going to merge in. Okay, it was more like left lane ends because that looked like more of like a merge into the right lane. Who am I to judge it though? All right, got some switchbacks coming up. Looks like this will be fun with this trailer. To be a little cautious here. I just saw that harvester. I hated the harvester. I hated hauling the harvester. Oh, that was a nightmare. And the fact I had to do it consecutively, that was just the worst. I actively try to avoid doing the harvester now. And I forgot to link the account to World of Trucks. I just realized that. Okay, so this will probably be, again, well, this will be the last haul probably with this truck and also without the World of Trucks being linked to this one. I have listened to the YouTube comments about linking the account to World of Trucks. I will do that. I just completely forgot about it. But, you know, once we get up to level 23, I will do that for the next video, and so we'll be able to get different styles of hauls, so it's not always the same stuff. 'Cause I have noticed it is the same stuff over and over again. Oh boy, this is a tough one. Okay, wide swing, wide swing. Be a little cautious there. So yeah, totally forgot to link this to World of Trucks. We're going to be dropping down to 40. Okay, let's go ahead. Entering some small town. Don't know, I didn't read it well enough. Sharp turn, sharp right turn. We're just gonna easy does it here. And I'm certain now the speed will probably increase once I get out of this area. Yep, going back up to 55. Yeah, real small town, real small town. Wait, what do we got going on here? There's some traffic back up here. Okay, we don't have a traffic backup, it just we have some slow-moving NPC ambulance. So they're no longer slow-moving because I can't catch up to them. Wow, really struggling around the bend, really struggling. We're about at 32, 33 miles per hour, gaining a little bit, but wow, that had to have been a small hill. I didn't realize that. Got some more bends in the road. Now it seems like we're going downhill. Accelerating quite well. At least we don't have to get off the road yet. Got one little area of unexplored road right there I haven't yet driven on. Real small area. Wow, that's hilarious that it's one little spot that I haven't touched. keep an eye on speed now. Gotta stay at about 60. Got a fire truck there. Oh, that's just bad luck there. Well, hopefully they can rebuild. At least they got the fire out. Well, we're really hauling now. Bunch of flatlands, and I'll take it. Okay, when are we dropping down the speed? When are we dropping down? Seems like there's a lot of cars coming out of an area, so it's gotta be a town coming up. Either that or it's some sort of hazard that came up. Or I'm just completely wrong and it's just fooling me. That's exactly what it did, it fooled me. Going down a one-lane road coming up. And of course we're gonna have some traffic coming up here, and it's 45 here, so let's go ahead and slow it down. What city are we coming into? Couldn't read it. Couldn't catch it. Small town that's not listed on the map. I do like how they have like these small little towns. I mean, like, given it's like you know, this is designed to be able to load up more of the map. You know, it'll slow you down enough so you don't quite notice that it needs to load up more of the map. But I like how they include these small little towns. Going back up to 45, eventually 55, and so we'll get up to 60 at some point. We'll go ahead and move over to the far lane. So it tells me I'll be turning right at some point soon. Oh, we'll just get stuck at okay, we're in Bend, Oregon. I'm oh, I can't pull over. I can't go okay, I can't get to the left lane anymore. I gave that up. I gave up the left lane. I'm probably going to get stuck at this light. I doubt it's going to stay green for me. Yep, not going to stay green. Alright, well, we got stuck. We got caught at a light. Alright, so while we're stuck here at this light, let's take a look at... Come on, can I get the map going? Thank you. Let's take a look here. Where is the last rest stop? Okay, alright, so the map moved on me really weird. Alright, so there's Stockton, probably Reading. I'm gonna go with Reading. Let's take a rest in Reading. Here, at the junction. I'll need to do that. Yep, that'll be the best option. Yeah, because I think Klamath Falls is gonna be too close, but Reading would be just a sweet spot. Yeah, let's do that. As we sit here impatiently at a red light, I remind you to be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like the video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video so far. Did that truck just make an illegal right turn? I think it did. I'm gonna call it like I see it. Probably didn't, but it looked like it. Got the golf commentary going on. I did not have the engine in my ear. gonna totally forget about what the plan is to get to that rest stop. I know I will. Reading. It's Reading. Go to Reading, and then we'll take a stop at that one junction. That'll probably be the time it's yelling at me to take a rest, too. Coasting along, trying to get the speed up here. Well, it is 45 only here, so really not allowed to speed. I didn't even notice it. I thought I was still on a highway. It feels like it, but I guess not. Can't even keep the speed up right now. Train to the left. I don't know if we'll catch up to it. Okay, keep an eye on the speed, Kyle. You are speeding right now. Just coast. Not going to get hit with an over 5 violation. At least I don't think so. I like how they added the small, like, not the side roads, but you know what I'm talking about, like the subdivision roads, the access roads. I mean, I can't drive on them, but I like how they just implemented that. Literally just coasting. Just coasting. I can't go any faster than these NPC cars. There's not enough space between them to bob and weave. I mean, I could always... Oh, why are you brake checking me? Why'd you brake check me? There was no reason for you to do that. Okay, right lane ends. I need to get over. Need to get over. I'm coming over. Okay, you brake checked me and you won't even get over. Until the very last moment, huh? You're one of those drivers. You're one of those drivers that will drive all the way up to the construction site, and even though it clearly said that you need to merge, and you'll sit and you'll go all the way up there to the end and sit there and expect people to let you merge in. It's one of those annoying type of drivers, and I just lost like 5 subscribers by doing that. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Again, 200 subscribers, that's the current channel goal at the time of recording. And I will add a DLC pack to Euro Truck Simulator. I know this isn't Euro Truck, but I'm letting you know what I'm going to add on to. And we'll expand the map for that game so we can be able to get different styles of deliveries and get different destinations. I know that one hasn't really been expanded on, or haven't really explored on too much, but definitely don't want to seem like I'm favoring one over the other. Alright, 35 coming up, so slow it down, slow it down. I am not getting hit with a speeding violation here. Crescent. I could read that one. Oh, the bear. I remember that one. I know where we're at. I hear a train. There it is to the right.
Go straight on.
back up to 60. As this is a nice like a fork in the road here. Like you're forced to do the split, and just seeing the scenery of it is pretty cool. How they designed
Go
this.
straight on.
Pretty soon, I hope to be able to get to Eugene, Oregon via that exit. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, just for the fact of hitting that exit, so that we can say that we drove on it. I know I could always just do it on free roam and just hit every single road, but I want to do it legitimately. Okay, I'm going to have to slow down because you decided to take your sweet time to merge over. Yeah, I think by the time that I'll reach Reading, I will be good and tired, and I'll have to take that rest. We're gonna get through Klamath Falls first, and then into California. Did I say that correctly? I think I did. Yeah, that city. Nice landscape area, nice tree, and there's another train. A lot of them have seen this video. Granted, I could have taken a rest there, but I'd rather wait until we get to closer to nightfall, which that'll probably be when we reach Reading anyway. This is just a straight line road here. That's like really no deviation from the path at all. I mean, I like it when I don't have to deviate away from any planned path. I'll take that over having to deal with the detours. I know I'm probably going to deal with at least one of them at some point. Okay, let's hit the cruise control because we're at 60. And 50 coming up. Okay, that's great. And way station. Yep. That was...
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
That one snuck in on me. I couldn't even see that one. There's like no signal whatsoever besides... Oh, hey, here's the exit. Okay, 110,000 pounds of hauling. Wow. I mean, I knew this is a heavy cargo one, but my goodness. Alright, well, now I'm going to have to figure out a way to be able to get out of here. I can't even see the road. Okay, I'm just going to go. You guys are going to have to wait on me. Smart, buddy. Smart. Got another train coming through, man. Active rails today. Don't even know what day it is in this game. It's someday. That's what it is. It's someday. by the end of the video, it will be called Payday. Yes, I am very proud of that. I'm very proud of saying that. Alright, Klamath Falls. I think this is going to be the last big city in Oregon before we cross the border into California. No cinematic viewfinder areas, no camera spots to be taken here. Looks like we're going to be exiting, so going into the right lane.
Right, and then exit right.
Alright, so this is going to take us down to Weed and San Francisco. I thought this was more of a descending exit, but it turns out not. Alright, there better not be any cars coming in because, because otherwise it would have been a head-on accident. We don't need that. I don't even know if I've been on this road before. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Lots of switchbacks here. I think I have been on this part of this road. Yeah, I had to have. Lots of areas still haven't been explored. Lots of roads to go through. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow, and we'll get different styles of deliveries. I will also go into World of Trucks in the next American Truck video. Totally forgot about it this time. And we'll get different types of deliveries and be able to explore a whole lot more. And I'll probably have a new truck by that time too. Whole lot of things happening for this video series, so be sure to subscribe. And I look forward to being able to make a lot more content for you guys for the in the future for this series. I really do enjoy playing this game. And, you know, the longer this video series goes, the longer the routes are going to get, the longer the videos are going to be too. I mean, like, that's the format for this channel, is like, I'm not editing out anything from the video. Like, whatever is done and whatever is really said in this thing, I try to keep it clean too. We're in California now, so it's going to be a different speed limit, 55 now. It's going to be in the video, that's why I try to really keep it clean now, and you know, just, you know, for kind of an audience for everybody, you know, just whoever's watching can be able to enjoy this this type of content. But yes, you know, once I start getting even longer deliveries, I mean, however long it takes, that's how long the video is going to be. Like, there is no editing at all, editing down the videos. So what you see on these YouTube videos is exactly what you see on the Twitch live streams. All right, now it's down to 40. Let's hit the brakes. I do not want to get hit with a speeding violation. All right, vehicle inspection, because we're in California, and definitely it needs meet the emission standards. The agricultural inspection. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Trucks. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. What up? Alright. Check your watch, and you're good. Okay, alright. Alright, good to know that that was a thorough inspection, and I'm tired. I am tired. Yeah, so we're just gonna head down to Redding and get some rest. I really don't have to worry about traffic, I don't think. Either that, or I'll just, whatever is the next rest stop on the way. just take that. Great view, by the way. Great view. Don't get too distracted by it. I do not want to be driving off-road. This is not an off-road vehicle. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. This is a tight corner, tight corner. I don't trust it. I really don't trust my driving when it comes to this type of a long trailer. Do not drive out in front of me. How do you not see this? I swear, it's like I gotta put sparklers on the hood in order for people to be able to see my truck half the time. Then again, I am green, so it probably blends in with the scenery. Just put like orange racing stripes all over the truck, so you can't miss it. Then again, they'd probably be so distracted by that they just drive right into it while looking at me. Yep, getting tired. Alright, so next rest stop, I am going to take it. Even if we don't make it to Reading by that time, I am just going to take the stop, wherever that's going to be. Hopefully it's soon. .45 zone ahead. We're in weed. We are in weed. Do I have a rest stop up here? It's a gas station. Okay, 35 down, 35. Slow it down, slow it down. It's not a rest stop. It's a gas station. I'm just gonna coast right on through the light. And that gas station is blocked off anyway, so that's an SOL. Can't rest here. The couple's still trying to figure out the door. They are still trying to figure out the door at the diner. Is it a rest stop? Is it a rest stop? It's not. It doesn't have it listed. Nope. That's not a truck stop motel. Alright, so we're heading south to Reading. Hopefully I can make it without falling asleep. Wide swing, wide turn. And we're good. I'm going to turn on the lights now so I don't get hit with the spine. Alright, hopefully it's not too far out. If I can just accelerate. Okay, I do see the rest stop, but that's on the other side. It's not there. I totally did not even look at my mirrors. Do I have a rest stop right off to the left? I mean, not off to the left, but to the right. Do I have one here? Wish I just pull up to the side of the road right here and just like take a rest. I mean, like that would work out perfectly. Reading is 52 miles out. My goodness, this is going to be a slow crawl. Fighting the hills. It's actually getting kind of intense here. I thought for sure I'd be, I knew I'd be tired around this time, but I didn't think I'd be like, started to get really, really dozy, Why isn't there a rest stop on the right? Why wasn't there a rest stop on the right? It's only on the left. That was not what I was expecting. But we're getting close. We're getting close to the spot we need to be at. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. I know that. Give me another warning. trying to go fast to get to the rest stop, but I also can't go too fast to veer into other lanes. Come on, where is this intersection at? Where is this junction at? I'll take anything I can get right now. I don't even care if I need to pull up to the side of the road, I will take it. I know I can't stop here. It's on a bridge. Reading, next 4 exits. That's good. That's good. We're getting close. We are really close. Is this the junction I need? Is this it? I think it is. I'm gonna double check real quick. Double check, double check. It's not. It's not. It's... Okay, it's 2 junctions. 2 more junctions. Okay, I can do it. We can do this. So not this junction, not the following one, but the next one. I mean, I could have went down there and then just dealt with the residential area, but I think I can make it to... Ah, boy, I hope I can. I hope. Watch, I get to that spot and it's gonna be, nope, it's blocked off. Can't do it. How come I can't speed up now? Are we going uphill again? I think this is the second, yeah, this is the second junction. So after this...
Keep left.
Thanks for telling me that after I got through everything? Oh no, wait, you would tell me to keep left because of that ramp. Okay. Fair enough. Is it getting darker? Is it getting... Does it seem like it's getting darker? I think it is.
Keep left.
I mean, I know that the sun's going down, but it seems like it's okay, okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, not here. Next one. Next one. Yeah, the sun's going down, Kyle. That's why it's getting dark. That's why it's looking like it's getting darker. So after this one, I'm going to exit. We can make it. We can make it. If this car will ever get off the brakes. Why are you on your brakes? Okay, I'm coming over, getting over. Not even looking at my mirrors right now.
Keep left.
Yep, I know I'm getting tired, I know. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost to the spot.
Rerouting.
Oh, I almost had it. Almost had it.
Go straight on.
I should have... Either way, I think I would have been caught with a violation anyway if I would have exited on that at that other road. I think I would have gotten hit with a violation anyway. So I would have had to sit at lights. Well, we'll never know now. I thought I had it planned.
Let's find a new route.
I thought I had it planned out. Well, let's go ahead and take a rest. We might as well fill up the tank while we're here, after we take a rest.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Rerouting.
Let's go ahead and pull in. Take a wide swing here. And that's handicap. I don't need handicap. I just need to pull in. Let's go ahead and get ourselves all lined up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes, you can. All right. Thank you very much. Let's get some rest. Only one violation. One violation. You know what? I'm, you know, I can be happy with that. So far, one violation. We'll see how the rest of this trip goes. I'm not going to try to fill up. This is way too big of a trailer to try to fit through one of those things. So we're just going to make a wide swing and exit. Okay, so what's the route you want me to take? Because I don't need to really take that route. I don't really need to do this. So let's take a look real quick on the map. Oh, you want me to drive it? Why would I go here? Why would I do this? That's stupid. I'm just going to pull out to the left and then, yeah, we'll just do that. Good thing I'm not paying attention to GPS right now. Any traffic? Any traffic? There is traffic, there's a truck, but I got plenty of time for this thing. Alright, pulling out. Alright, we're good. And we are now heading back on track. Alright, you guys better give me some time here. Okay, you are going to give me some time. Good. Alright, I need a big swing. Big swing here. Alright, we're good. Alright, back on track. Take a look at the mirrors, make sure we don't have a car coming in. We do have a car coming in. Hurry up, get out of here. Alright. Oh, you're coming in too. Well, you would have to brake. I didn't realize how long of a merging lane I had. I thought it was one of those shorter ones. Whoops. Guess I was paying more attention to the mirror than I was the road. Okay, please no way station. I don't want another one. I'm pretty sure it should be good. I've already passed inspection. Yeah, okay. Boy, wouldn't it have been bad if I would have had to pass inspection while being tired? They would have really fined me. I wonder why it has another one. Is that because that just double checks to make sure that you aren't bypassing it? It'll fine you if you hit that one without being inspected. I don't want to find out. Let me know in the comments if that's what happens with that second one. If you're trying to decide to bypass the way station, even though it tells you have to get checked out. If you get fined for bypassing it. This will probably merge over to the right. I'm going to turn off the lights too. We're almost at 8 o'clock. Should be alright. I should watch my speed because it is only 55 in California. I really hate that. It takes forever to get done with these hauls when you're in California. It is hilarious like how many videos and how many deliveries I have done so far that there's still areas in California that like I just haven't been able to reach. You know, like there are some roads I just haven't been able to get to yet. Do we have a modified speed limit here? Not yet. Still 55. I'm going about 58, 57, 58. Not anything to get fined for, but definitely have to look out for the slow areas where the speed gets reduced. Usually by this time, it's usually a cop is like trailing me, just waiting for me to mess up and not pay attention. Why are you guys slowing down? Why are we slowing down? Should I be worried? I think I should be. Oh, another brake check. Didn't catch me this time. Alright, how far do we got to go before we get to our destination? And when I say get to our destination, it's because I forgot what city you have to drive to. I had to drive through so many of them, I totally forgot where I'm supposed to deliver this to. Good thing I got plugged into the GPS. Otherwise, we'd be drifting all the way down to Mexico. Why did you... Oh yeah, that's right here. Because you're a truck. Yeah. Nope. You are not getting me here. I'm pulling over, going around. You're not getting me on that. We got some construction going on, I think. Oh, we have an accident up here. We have tipped over. Something's tipped over. I'm pulling right through here. Ah, we got some wood logs. Ah, that's a shame. Well, hopefully they can get that cleaned up for you. I'm merging over. I was smart with that. You were not going to get me with that. You were not going to slow me down. I've already been driving for way too long right now. San Francisco Junction is 1 mile out. Or the junction to get to San Francisco, 1 mile out. Okay, we're not really heading to Reno or San Francisco, so we're staying on the path to Los Angeles. I know I'll see it. I'll remember where we're going when I see it on the road sign. It's definitely taking a lot longer to get here. Are we going right through San Francisco? Should hit the cruise control.
Keep left.
I was about to say, am I exiting here? But okay, all right, good thing the GPS finally woke up to let me know. Sacramento, that's the city that we were driving through. comments. So when I get to the spot where I have to deliver this at, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually maneuver this trailer. Ah, Stockton. Does that say Stockton XX? Like there's like no marker there? Well, that say like there's like no exit? That was weird. That did show it on there, right? Go back on the video. Did that say Stockton XX for the miles to go? We just got one long road ahead of us. Well, good thing I stopped to sleep, because otherwise I would really have been punished if I were just when, you know, we're going all throughout the night to drive this. That would have been a dark drive too. Like no lights out here. Good thing I stopped the whole driving at night type of scenario for the game. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to go back to the night driving. I mean, like I could if you wanted me to, but I know that it really takes away from the scenery of when we doing the day driving. You can see a whole lot more. Well, if you want me to like vary it up, you know, I could do like some day driving and some night driving. I mean, yeah, we could see how that goes, but again,
and then exit right.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so we're in Stockton.
Exit right.
Now we gotta turn right.
Turn right.
Yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun. This is a tight one. Tight turn. We have to take over this lane. Get it in there. Okay, we should be good. We are good. And discovered Stockton. Alright, another city checked off the list in California. And it looks like our destination's right over to our right. The BHP plant? Is it the BHP plant? I don't know, I'm gonna go with it because I see two giant silos.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, so we're at the end of the road here because that does not go anywhere else. At least he gave me a wide enough swing here to be able to bring it in.
Finally, we are here.
Well, yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright, so I can't do this. I don't have the skill for it, I guess. So where should I place it? We'll take that. You know, we'll take the extra 25. Fine enough for me, you know, like this has been a long enough video. So let's go ahead and get as close as we can to this fence. And then just drift on in. This will be one of the easier ones to finish up. And just drift on in, slowly, slowly. Are we good? Are we good? I can't tell. There we go. Alright. Drop it down, get paid. Alright, so that was the first heavy cargo pack job that I've ever done, I guess. That was surprising. Took that long for this. Cable reel delivered from Kennewick, Washington to Stockton, California. $34,617 pocketed with only a $200 fine added along with it. So really, that's a big payday. 1,402 XP, got up to level 23. That should be enough in order to be able to get the truck that I want to get for the next video. So hopefully in the next video I will remember to link my account to a World of Trucks so we can get different styles of hauls along with whatever else that comes with. Get a new truck, fingers crossed on that one, and maybe even hire another driver so that I can just they can take over this truck and be able to move on with and be able to get more pay for the pain. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Be sure to share and subscribe to the channel. Remember, we're looking for 200 subscribers. Now that's the goal for the channel. And once we end up hitting that goal for 200 subscribers, I'll get a DLC pack map expansion for Euro Truck Simulator 2. That'll be more promoted on the Euro Truck videos now, but it's included with this one too. So if we're already at 200 subscribers by the time you discover this video or discover the channel, be sure to subscribe anyway. I'm sure I'm doing something else with a subscriber count, help the channel grow, and I greatly do appreciate the subscriptions. For the new people on the channel, welcome and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope to be able to bring you more content as time goes along. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. And be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on when I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.